Hey boys, welcome back to some Ashes Cricket Spin Bowling Career Mode here. It's episode 2, but it is our first proper game. The first episode was just an introduction, the player creation, I guess. So yeah, we're playing our first match, and it's against Caboolture. I mean, the teams don't matter too much in the club cricket, but it's cool here. You can actually change the all like the settings and stuff, which is neat. I mean, I think probably through the career I'll just keep them like random, because otherwise you could just make them, you know, to fit your bowling style all the time. But yeah, it's a cool little addition, I guess. But yeah, our first game, and a bit of a change is the fact that they have 3-day matches. Now I'm not exactly sure, but I'm assuming with like these club cricket, you know, competitions, I'm assuming there's going to be like a 3-day competition, like maybe a 50 over or a 40 over comp, and then a T20 comp to play through. I'm assuming that, because if you remember from Don Bradman Cricket 17, it was just T20s. Now I'm sort of positive and negative about this, because on the one hand, it's obviously good because it adds a bit of variety. In the last game, club cricket, it was literally just the 20 over games until you got to, you know, your first class team. But in this, like I said, there's 3-day matches, and I'm assuming like other style of matches as well. But the negative I have is that I sort of like the fact that it was just T20s, because let's be honest, like the club cricket is sort of just a stepping stone. No one really wants to stay in the club cricket for too long. And I enjoyed the T20s. They were over quickly. They were fun just to have a hit in the club cricket. But yeah, you know, it's sort of, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's both ways. I mean, at the end of the day, you could just simulate the first class or the 3-day matches if you want, as a rain-affected first day here. Not a good start, especially when it's only 3 days. So, you know, these are, yeah, they're pretty quick, I guess. 3 days. Got to be wary of that. Got to score runs pretty quickly. I'd say batting first is, I would assume, is probably the obvious choice in most of these matches. That's a beautiful shot there. That's one of the nicest shots I like about the just the better animations and all that. Is just the ability to hit it through that wide mid-on. Like so many times in the last game, just trying to pick out that gap at like mid-wicket to mid-on, it was like impossible. Like you would always pick out like the square leg mid-wicket or mid-on. You can never like hit it through the gap, but it just feels like you have so much more control over your shots. Is beautiful. Oh, that shot is beautiful as well. Just that little guide off the face of the bat. Didn't quite time it too well, but got enough to get a couple of runs. So we're going pretty well here. 4 for 123, 35 overs in. The you know, the run rate's up there, and we're definitely, you know, picking it up at the same time as the square drive. Fantastic shot, and yeah, it is a spin bowling career mode, but we are a bowling all rounder. So our batting hopefully is a strong point, because I feel like Don Bradman Cricket 17, I didn't really fulfill our potential in the batting department. I feel like our bowling, we did excellent, but our batting, you know, I let us down a few times, being a little impatient. But here, 22 off 20, we've dug in a little bit. I mean, obviously going fairly quick, but for a cricket game, video game, it's, you know, taking our time, not do anything rash. But that's a beautiful shot, and I think I talked about this in a previous video, that I haven't noticed like any glitches or bugs, and I still haven't really. But the only thing you'll notice when I'm batting, every time I hit the ball, you'll see like a little circle for where like the ball hits. See right there on square leg, you can see you can't really see it there, but you'll notice it. I'm assuming it's just like a little visual glitch. I'm not exactly sure why it does it, as we try to belt that out of the park. I do like that slog sweep looking shot. It's yeah, it just looks forceful. Like if you're gonna do a slog sweep, you're gonna go through hard, and that's exactly what it looks like. Is this time just working it. You can see on the square leg there, the little marker on the ground where the ball bounces. So that's one little thing. That's the only thing I've noticed. Like, it's run very smoothly, like no crashes, nothing like that. Is again over pitched, a poor ball from Ericsson, and we just you know, don't overplay it, just ease it through, cover point there. As we move on to 41 off 43, so a good little partnership here. We scored most of the runs, as again using just using this quick outfield, picking up another boundary onto what are we now, 45. So a chance to get a 50 on our debut here. Our first innings at the crease is a nice little slash through back with a point there. Didn't really get all of it, but picking up another 2. So we're approaching that 50, and we're looking good. I mean, we're looking good for for an actual big score here. We look at the scoreboard there. It's been a lot of starts. No one's gone on and made a big score yet, and you know, batting first, we definitely, you know, we'd like to just get a massive score, I guess, and then just bowl them out cheaply, and I guess potentially enforce a follow-on if that's in this 3-day match. I'm not even sure if that's like a rule in the 3-day games. I actually don't know. But 49 now. We go for the big shot. Oh man, a bit of a risk, but there was no one really back there. He was sort of flying leg, but we blasted it. Like I said, I like that shot, and we brought our 50 up with style. 53 off 47. Only the 7-4, so look at that. Just getting that down on one knee and just whacking it. So a big over here as Davenport continues, and you would not believe it. We get our next ball. Oh, that was so frustrating. I didn't even, you're probably going to think that I tried to just slog this. I didn't even try to, I actually played this along the ground. Like when you charge, you can either like, yeah, go over the top, or if you hold like R2, I think it goes along the ground. And that's like first time I tried charging, and I completely missed it. And we got out, and the rest of the tail just collapsed right there. So look at the match summary here. Still day 1 of this 3-day game. So I mean, we didn't do a very good job, honestly. We're coming in very early into the innings. Probably not going to get too much turn on a fairly newish pitch with a new ball. So yeah, they only trail by 187. You know, not great. I would say we missed out. We personally missed out on a good opportunity to get a big score, and the rest of the team, like a lot of starts, but no one went on, and the tail just fell away poorly as first runs conceded. So yeah, our first over in Ashes cricket, and a good start. You know, not getting too much turn. That's to be expected. Obviously, our stats are pretty low. You know, the best we can do is just sort of change up the flight, change up our deliveries, and just keep them good line and length. That's all we can really do. Has a good little ball there. Just you know, I don't know if it was really a play and a miss. He sort of was well inside of the pitch of it, but that one there, he's cut it away. It's gonna go for 4. It's you know, a bit lucky. He you know, but he went through with the shot. If you cut it that hard, it's even a top edge like this top edge. It just flew away here. No chance for keeper or slip. So yeah, we come back into the attack now, and it is none for 95. McCain and Cunningham is well, McCain's doing most of the damage, but a fantastic opening partnership. We bowled pretty well. I mean, we're toiling away. We can't. Yeah, there's not much on offer. Not much on offer at all, but we have to pick up a wicket here into our 6th over. And, you know, getting that breakthrough would be ideal. And we're going to get it. Coming back into the attack. And we're going to get Cunningham. He's, you know, he's been a bit of the anchor up the other end. Not scoring too freely, but he's been a pain in the side of our team. And just here, I actually didn't know if he hit it or not. It came off his pad originally, but he must have just flicked the back of the bat on the way past the pad. So picking up our first wicket, 1 for 21 now, and fairly well deserved. I mean, you know, we haven't bowled that many overs, but we bowl well, and getting that breakthrough is a big moment. I mean, if we didn't, we would have been in all sorts. And then we pick up the next wicket, King here for a duck, and that is a fantastic delivery. What a beautiful ball. He's gone for the charge. He hasn't quite got to the flight of it, and he played the little defensive shot, but a little bit of grip. Not much, but just enough. That's all you need. Too much and it would have missed the stump. So what a start. What a start here. We've done our job. Like, we picked up a couple of wickets. McCain's still doing well now. Chewings is to the crease. All these names, dude. Just but we pick him up. We're bowling superbly in our opening debut match. It's gonna be the danger man too. Was McCain just a little inside edge onto the stumps. Just again, I guess playing for a little bit more spin than he's expecting here. I mean, we're not really turning him much, and that one's just rocketed into the middle peg. So 3 wickets now. We picked up all the wickets. You know, we're doing our job. It would be nice if the other bowlers sort of, you know, picked up their act a little bit, because they're still well on target to really overtake our score and get a big lead in this game. Is good little sweep shot there for a single. Muller is the new man to the crease, but he's gonna get run out. The umpire's just gonna give him here. I don't know what happened. It was, he must have taken his time to get down the pitch, and the fielder out here, he's done a good job. He's got to the ball quickly. It wasn't the best arm, but direct hit, and he's gone. So all of a sudden, 4 wickets down. We picked up 3, and the run out. Now we come back here after a lengthy time off. We've once again, we bowled a few overs. This is our 16th over, I think, and it's now 7 for 217. Chewings is the nightmare here. He's 63. It'd be great to get him out and just get into this tail enders. But yeah, 7 down. Now they're 232. So yeah, they do have a bit of a lead. If we can restrict it to you know, not too much, as that's a good ball. It's completely missed everything somehow. I like the appeal from our guy. He really got into that one. As we actually change up the angle here, because as you see now, it's 282 for 7. Cutting and Chewings, he's going to pick up his 100 off our bowling. 100 off 158. It's a good knock by the young fella, coming in at number 4. And you know, a little bit of trouble. They could have collapsed, but he's batted pretty well here, and we are finally gonna pick him up. It's we get the danger man again. Like, we're picking up the top order. We just keep picking up these breakthroughs. It was apparently LB. Like, it must have been close to going over the stumps, but what a delivery. I mean, our wickets have been fairly outstanding. And yeah, come back here. We bowled a hell of a lot of overs. What are we up to now? I mean, toiling away a long spells here. 29 overs, 4 for 96. I mean, we bowled well. We bowled real well. I think we deserve a 5-fer in our debut innings here. And yeah, it was fun. Like, it's a lot of overs, but it has been good fun. As he goes for the big shot, cutting. The man is getting back, and he's going to take the catch. It's a good catch, good effort at mid-off there. And that's going to be our 5-fer. So, I mean, we're a bit behind in terms of personally as a team, but picking up a 50 and now a 5-wicket bag. We're having a good start to this match. Good start to the career mode, as the lead is 112, and then we pick up the last wicket. Absolute fantastic ball. That's unplayable. Again, not a lot of spin, but just trying to work against it. Not, you know, probably wouldn't recommend that type of shot to the ball spinning away. He just completely misread it, I guess, and hits off stump. That's a great way to finish. Great way to finish. Great way to start our career mode. 6 wickets for 99. We didn't crack the 100, which is good. And yeah, 30 overs. I mean, we bowled well. We bowled for long spells. Like, we bowled a lot of overs in that first innings. And we're going to come out and have to do it again with the bat here. We got the average of 53, which is nice. But yeah, we're still, I think we're a bit behind. in terms of, yeah, we're trailed by 4, so yeah, we're in a little bit of strife here, honestly. We really need to come out and, you know, not blast, but just play well. You know, bat for a bit of length of time, and you can actually see it's actually raining a bit, which is cool. It actually shows like the weather, and they don't actually take us off the field. Actually, no, they do. It was raining, so they're going to take us off there. Still a little bit overcast, it looks like, but the sun does look like it's coming through. As this one, we're gonna get bowled. And honestly, what happened here? I think I like let go of the controller, right? And then I don't know what happened. Honestly, like I didn't play that shot. I think I like slipped off the controller because I played the shot like so early. Yeah, that was a blunder. We completely screwed that up, and we didn't make it count there. So scores are apparently level, which is not true. I don't know why it says that. But I was thinking, geez, we're coming in. We have to keep them to no runs off our bowling here. They're gonna win the game. But apparently they need 140 to win. You'll see that. Yeah, there we go. Target of 140. And there's not too many overs left in the day's play, because you know a few rain delays. It is day 3, so yeah, it's oh, that is a ball. That is a ball and a half, and the wicketkeeper has done a fantastic effort there. Is that I actually don't know if that's stumping or caught. That is a ripping ball though. What a delivery this one is, just spinning away. Again, he goes for the onside, just a little work off the pads, and it is stumped there by the wicketkeeper. Fantastic work. So we're 1 for 9 in our first over, 2 for 24. Caboolture here are in a bit of trouble. I mean, they need 140 to win, but could we pull off the miracle? I think there's like 20 overs left in the day's play, so they're probably not going to go for the runs, you would assume. You know, we'll see what they do. But 2 for 31, lose a couple of quick ones here, and it's gonna be a contest at the end of this. Cunningham, Chewings into the crease, both batted pretty well, but we pick him up. Cunningham, he's gone for 11. This one just slides on through. The first wicket we got actually gripped a bit, but this one just slides through past the bat. Maybe copped a little inside edge, but onto the stump. So we are bowling out of our skin here. 2 for 4. We're bringing us back into this game. What can I say? This is fantastic. This is why I love the career mode. I loved it in Don Bradman Cricket 17, but it's just so much better in this game. You know, the club cricket just feels funner. I can't wait to get to like first class cricket, honestly, playing for Queensland. As this one, Slip has taken a screamer. Not really a screamer, but that was fantastic. Again, the wickets are just flowing, dude. We're bowling a lot of overs, but the wickets are just happening consistently enough to keep me in the game. Just a little edge off the pad, and the keeper he didn't catch sight of it, but the slip kept his eyes on the game, took a nice catch. So 3 for 6 now, 3 for 6, and McCain has come out and he's gone bang straight over mid on. When he played that shot, I thought, here we go, this is our 4th wicket, but good shot. I mean, he's come out and he's looking to change the momentum. Again, a beautiful shot over cover this time. So McCain, he's not dying wondering. He's going for the win apparently. Yeah, but it looks like it is going to be a draw. We did our best with the ball, picked up 3 quick wickets. We had a few more overs, but we didn't really have too many more results. But yeah, it was close. I mean, they almost got the runs, but we do pick up man of the match with 9 wickets and a 50, probably fairly well deserved. Hopefully, guys enjoyed this first proper episode, and I'll see you in the next one.